Hello, this is Mia, and it is Friday, and I'm on my 100-pound weight loss journey. And I'm recording this video in my car because the previous video that I did this morning that showed my actual weigh-in, I had a little wardrobe malfunction. So I cannot post that yet until I figure out how to fix the wardrobe malfunction. Maybe I can put something, some words across the screen or something like that. But the bottom line is last week I had a 2-pound gain. I believe it was 2 pounds, 2 or 3 or 2.5, something like that. But this week, I said I was going to do better, and I did better. I had a 5-pound loss, and that is because I fasted. I did a water fast for 2.5 days. Thank you, Mika, Fasting Weight Loss, because you totally motivated me. I've been doing alternate day fasting, but I did just straight 59 hours of water fasting, and then the other days were like intermittent fasting, but I just ate lightly. The only bad thing I did was I still had granola bars a couple of times throughout that period. So I am definitely working on it. I was eating granola bars, multiple granola bars every single day, and I was eating ice cream every single day. But I'm down to eating ice cream once a week, if at all. And the granola bars I obviously can't eat on my fasting days, but I eat when I am not fasting. So I just wanted to have a quick check-in because it was a good week and I wanted to report on a good week. As far as my mood goes, this week has been challenging. I had really troubling news, and I found my glasses too. I'm so happy. My glasses have been, I lost my glasses maybe 2 months ago. I don't know. And it's great to be able to see. But yeah, I'm going through something really tough right now, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get through it. But when life goes as planned, it's really easy to be positive and motivating and, tell everyone, hey, rah, rah, let's go after this and do this. But then when things don't quite go the way you want them to go, it's not as easy to be uplifted and encouraging and motivating. When you're about to cry yourself, it's really difficult to tell someone else not to cry. So that's something I'm really working on. I would really love to be at a place in my life when my mind and my spirit and I'm like at an even keel, no matter what happens, that I truly, truly understand that everything is going to be all right. I mean, people go around and say, oh, I have faith in God and I know God's got my back and I'm a true believer. And then at the first sign of something going wrong, they're upset and they're cursing and they're blaming people. And they're like, oh God, why me? Why me? Well, I mean, for real, if you truly believe and you truly have faith, then you will know that everything is going to be all right and you wouldn't get so upset. So I'm working on truly, truly, truly having faith 100%. I mean, because I say I have faith and I know that I do have faith, but I want to ultimately have that ultimate faith and have that ultimate sense of being where I'm just at an even keel, and that when something traumatic in my life happens, that I am able to deal with it with gratitude and I'm able to deal with it with love. Because even though what I'm going through right now, at this very moment, I have no idea whether it's going to turn out the way I want it to turn out. And if it doesn't turn out the way I want it to turn out, it could be traumatic for my family. And everything that happens in life is a result of something that happened before. So because of decisions that I made in the past, this is, what's happening. No matter how I try to rationalize it and justify it, the bottom line is, because of past decisions, this is, where we are. So I'm just saying all this to say, I'm striving to be at a place in my life where I can accept heartache, where I can accept disappointment, where I can accept things that go terribly wrong, and I can accept them with gratitude and joy. And that's really difficult. A lot of people say that they are grateful and that they are faith, that they are, like God-fearing, and they believe that God has their back and they have faith. But if you truly have faith, then you wouldn't worry. And how many times has something happened where you started to worry? Like 2 weeks ago when my car broke. And, my dad was like, it's going to cost $700 to fix that, $700 or $800. And I'm like, well, I don't have $700 or $800. And if I don't have a car, I can't get to work. And if I can't get to work, I can't make any money. So I'm like, what's going to happen? So things like that happens all the time. And your first notion, the first thing that comes to you is to get upset. A lot of times with, emotional people, you want to cry and, why is this happening to me? Why me? Especially if you are in the place in your life where you've been, for the last 6 months, you've been doing the right thing and you've been eating right and thinking right and living right. But maybe the 6 months prior to that, you might not have been so nice and doing, just because you're doing the right thing at this moment, it doesn't mean that something that you did before can't come back and, show its ugly little head. So I just, wanted to speak on that for a moment. And basically, I was saying all that to say that we have to have joy and gratitude no matter what. Whether things are good or bad, we have to look and find the gratitude. And we have to learn how to have gratitude in all situations. So I am very grateful today that I lost weight this week. I'm very grateful that I have this channel and I have a way to speak what I want to say and get it out and show my accountability. And even though I may have about 6 subscribers and sometimes my videos don't get any views, it's still very therapeutic for me to get it out. And I still go back and look at them myself, and they help me become better. So one day someone may see it and it may help them once I get through the journey and I can show them what it's like being here, here, and here. So, it's not about how many people that see it. It's about how it affects the people that do see it. So if you are watching, I hope that this can help you in some way. And if didn't nobody else tell you they love you today, I sincerely love you because I love all of God's creation. Make it a great day. And please share and like and subscribe. This is Mia, and this is my 100-pound weight loss journey.